Today we see a reaction that could mark the end of this intense rally that has been driving the market in recent weeks. We see possible reversal patterns in the indices and many other stocks, and in many cases below strong resistance points. So I will tell you my humble opinion of what to expect from this market in this video. Welcome to the Finance Hydra channel. My name is Nathan, retail trader, not an expert, not a guru, not a financial wizard, just retail trader sharing my thoughts here on my YouTube channel. Now, as we can see here, SPY ETF has been doing nothing but exploding. Since the 409 support level, this red line down here, we have been exploding nicely. There is not a single pullback, there is not a single correction to a support level. It is just going up. However, today's reaction is particularly dangerous because we are making a bearish candlestick pattern. I know we are not dropping that much. The day is not over yet, so maybe SPY is gonna recover by the end of the day. But still, it is making a relatively bearish reaction right under a crystal clear resistance point. $459.44. Only if SPY breaks this resistance level over here, we're gonna see a true bullish continuation, a true bullish confirmation. But right now, we are struggling a lot to break this key point. And this is not surprising at all, because this key point over here is the yearly's high from July 2023. So this is a very important resistance level. If SPY breaks this key point, great. That's gonna be fantastic. Probably we're gonna seek the all-time high next. But if you ask me, SPY deserves a correction. SPY deserves a pullback. This is not gonna ruin the bullish bias over here, but because the trend is still, the bias is still bullish. SPY is incredibly bullish over here. The sentiment is bullish, and in this scenario, pullbacks must be considered nothing but buying opportunities. If we see a good reaction around a crystal clear support level, all right, this is it. Right now, SPY is not near a support level. It is near a resistance level, so there is no clear opportunity to buy over here. Maybe you may say, oh, Nathan, is this a good time to short SPY? Well, we should see a confirmation of a top signal, because today we see a bearish candlestick pattern, but seeing a bearish candlestick pattern alone is not enough to trigger a top signal, because we saw a bearish candlestick pattern here, November 29. We saw another bearish reaction here right after closing this gap over here on November 9. And SPY completely ignored these bearish signals over here. So we gotta wait for more confirmation. Right now, there is no confirmation yet of a top signal, but if a top signal materializes, okay, I see SPY correcting to the $451, maybe to the 21 EMA, the exponential moving average on the daily chart, and this is it. Any bullish reaction around the support level would be nothing but a buying opportunity. Now, QQQ faces another problematic situation, because we are making a bearish reaction after it failed to close above the resistance at $387.98. This is very problematic, because this key point over here was the previous yearly's high over here, and right now we are making a bearish reaction. If we close below this key point on the daily chart, QQQ is gonna show some weakness for us over here, and by confirming a top signal over here, by making a possible lower high, lower low, by losing the previous support level, by losing the 21 EMA on the daily chart, QQQ is going to reverse, and tech stocks are going to reverse as well, and this is gonna affect our dear stocks, namely Tesla and NVDA. These two are gonna be the most affected of all, in my humble opinion. NVIDIA, let's talk about NVIDIA right now, because this is very intense. NVIDIA is making a very strong bearish reaction. Unlike Tesla, which is going up 1.45%, NVIDIA is dropping minus 1.60%, making a crystal clear bearish reaction. So far, this candlestick pattern over here is called, wow, that's a solid color. It's called dark cloud cover candlestick pattern. I almost forgot its name. So it is making a dark cloud cover candlestick pattern just below the 21 EMA. That's very problematic. It is a crystal clear top signal. If NVIDIA triggers it, I do believe it is going to seek, I believe NVIDIA is going to seek the next support levels like the 50% Fibonacci's retracement, or maybe even the 61.8% at $435. This is where I see NVIDIA next, if we actually trigger this dark cloud cover candlestick pattern right under the 21 EMA, the exponential moving average. And some of you guys asking me about the moving average, so how to set the moving average. So let's use a blank template over here. SPY's hourly chart. You just go here, indicator, and I like to use the exponential moving average. So if you just type EMA over here, moving average exponential, then okay, you may just go here to this gear settings, then you may just set the style you want. I would like to use a pink and a very thick line over here, all right? And then the inputs. You may use a 9-period moving average. Some people like to use the 20-period moving average. Me, I like to use the 21-period moving average over here. However, some people like to use the 50-period moving average. Others like to use the 200-period moving average. That's okay. Nathan, there are many moving averages over here, so which one should I choose? Which one is the best? Well, here's the secret that no one ever told you about moving averages. It doesn't matter which one you pick. They're all gonna work. Literally, not kidding. Did you ever heard about the 660-period moving average, the devil's moving average over here? Well, of course not. I just invented it. But look at this. It does work as a reliable support and resistance level sometimes. And as with any other moving average, it works even better. When the market is trending, the price will always get back to the average because, as the name suggests, it is an average. So why should you bother using it if every single moving average works? Because it is helpful sometimes, depending on your trading strategy. Don't use it as a main tool to support your decision-making process, but as one more tool in your vast arsenal to help you make smarter decisions. And subscribe to this channel, because where else you're gonna hear such content? Who else is gonna tell you the secret behind the moving average? I bet no one ever told you about this before. So subscribe and click the like button to support this channel as well, right? So this is why I like to personally use the 21-period moving average. It acts as a reliable support and resistance level according to my trading style. And the 21-period is because, given that 1 year has 252 business days, if you split this number in 12, you have 21 periods. So 21 business days on average a month, and this is it. This is why I use the 21-period moving average. So now let's talk about Tesla stock over here, which is making a bearish reaction right under a crystal clear resistance level. And seeing this reaction is annoying, especially because the $246.70 has been acting as a reliable resistance level for Tesla at any moment. Since November 15 over here, it could not close above this key point. And yesterday's high, we almost reached this resistance level. Today, we reached this resistance level over here again, and we couldn't break it yet. This is quite problematic because it is telling us that, guys, $246 is a very important resistance level. Only if Tesla breaks this key point, Tesla will be allowed to fly to higher levels. In my humble opinion, $268. That's Tesla's next target if it does break this line over here. However, Nathan, what if Tesla loses the 21 EMA over here? What if Tesla reverses this bullish sentiment? Well, if Tesla loses the 21 EMA, I see it retesting $246. $226, maybe even closing this open gap at $225.40 over here. This is a real possibility. However, we don't see any meaningful top signal yet, but I do agree that it is very annoying to see this candlestick right under this resistance level. So right now, let's just watch the $246 and the 21 EMA on the daily chart, because a breakout to any direction will bring us something new. It all depends on how the broad market is going to react from here as well. So of course that I will keep you guys updated every single day on this channel, so subscribe, and if you do want to trade with me, join our Telegram channel. The QR code is right here on the left corner of your screen. So far we are doing very nice trades together, very nice trades. So join our community, trade with a crystal clear strategy. Join our Telegram channel. I highly appreciate your support, your audience, my dear friends. Stay safe. Bye bye.